No, nothing much, nothing much. But hey, how do you feel about Andre instead of, trading that S2000 for Darius one? Basically, Andre went from the most wanted to the person that's probably gonna backstab you by setting you up. And of course, somebody they gotta leave. I know. I heard the news that the M3 is confirmed. But 127 cars. Wow. I mean, I never thought that Need for Speed would ever. I never thought Ghost and EA will have that many cars. But what I don't like is it's just different variations of some vehicles. You know, alternative versions with higher performance and others that are the same but as convertibles. And why can't we just have that as an option like we have the Corvette? I understand it's two different cars, but it's just simply making a drop top and adding a hood, changing the hood in the back. Well, the trunk in the back or the hood in the back, depending how you want to call it. I really don't know what to do at this point. I mean, people think I'm joking and this channel isn't dead. Which is understandable, but I mean, let's face it, some of the car. Okay, it's cool that they brought back the cars, some of them from Payback, but it's. I still, bro, was licensing that expensive for some other models and other manufacturers that had never been to a Need for Speed game. Celine. How's Part 2 coming? What I can tell you right now, I'm almost done editing the scenes for the prologue. After 6 months, the portion of the prologue that's 6 months after, with Ty, because as you know, the Part 2 is gonna be basically mainly surrounding Tyler, while Part 3 and 4 is just about Mac and Jess respectively. Part 3 will be the speed process I already mentioned in that community post, which those two other episodes will be put on hold for just the time consuming of editing and the interest of keep going in a row while I want to do other videos. And yeah, Prodigy, I was until N3 brought the question about the Part 2 of everything wrong with Need for Speed Payback. The deluxe edition cars will be available with the ultimate edition releases. Honestly, I don't know, but what I know is just two different versions of the game. I mean, you get more cars by somebody that designed them. Even with the standard, you get the Evo 10, but the one version of E where you pay $70, you get other cars. Probably not customizable. By customizable, I mean not changing the body kits and paint wrap. So I think the sins for generic build will be an unknown until the video is released. Pretty much until like I drop the thumbnail on my community post when it's almost done. And yeah, your boy out here with that office garage. To that one person that's watching. Don't you hate when I'm just trying to rev my car in my garage? It just automatically kicks me out just to drive. I get CO2, but you can't really die of CO2 if you don't know if it happens or not. Plus, all my cars do two-step, so I don't know if that's gonna burn the hose if we have CO2 hoses. Okay, this week for GTA is a lot of money with the businesses like my hangar and the bunker, but I want to do them, but not at the same time because people out here gonna ruin them when they're not barely gonna get shit for killing somebody that does their business. Because you want to know the aftermath of what happened to Mercer? He was pronounced dead the moment I shot him, but I managed to escape alive. His goons were shooting me, but and not look at me.
We have a breakthrough. Your team hit their first research milestone. Read the report on your laptop at the bunker to see what great strides they've made in ammunition, attachments, or hell, maybe even tactical warheads.
Too bad if I can sell that research. Promise is not hentai. Because players out here are gonna demolish me. Even if I have the worst location of a bunker in Paleto Bay. An unknown street racer with all this drip straight out of the casino. Technically female first character. Well, no. So we just gonna jump the gun and forget about Jess. I mean, technically one of the main characters, but it's around the generic boy. So technically, legit main character that surrounds the story about a female character in Need for Speed that we can play as. I know you're joking, yeah, but Payback's around about generic boy the most. Since he pretty much gets more, let's just say screen time than the other two. No wonder Mac wanted to make a diss track on him. At least they learned their lesson, though. At least. but a good cash grab for. But they could have done more with Tyler and Jess to release that mixtape. Think of it, if my meme was a reality that I made almost a year ago about Tyler and Jazz, what Bartel said last time about that he wanted to say set state, but it was mixtape that he ended up saying, it does ended up being a meme. He would have liked Tyler more than what he is. Maybe still generic, but at least whenever a beat drops, he can drop some bars. That is, he can rhyme and not be a low pump. Yes, the free Bentley. Alright. Just wanted to do that, but this is a 2019 Armor Bentley Continental GT. I know it's a 2018, but we in 2019. But they could have released this for the club, but I don't know, they made a model back then. And it's the free armor version with only $121,000 of value. Because this thing was free. Oh man. What will be your soundtrack? Be for Need for Speed Heat. Okay, now we got rap. At least it was decent enough with Red Light by ASAP Ferg. More of it, and since it's Miami, based out of it, I expect at least a song from SOZ Tentacion and some other Florida rappers. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna somehow add Kodak Black. I mean, Rockstar would do that for GTA 6. That is, if any of Ed's songs are relevant enough to be set place in 2022, 3, or 21 if Trump doesn't go to office again. Mem, the app basically treats my phone like a fossil. My phone runs on Lollipop 7.1. That's software that Android uses, and it's not compatible. It's gonna be censored as hell, though. That's hard. I mean, what else do they think? They added some instrumental music in Hot Pursuit too. Wouldn't hurt it, right? Beats still fire. I mean, they can add sad. The only swear was the F word. And y'all boy flexing on y'all. I just got this thing straight out of the casino yesterday. Not the fastest thing, but you know, my main goal over here is to collect every whip in this game and customize them. And the casino wheel spins does help me to get there. Just like this Lambo over here. Just like this thing, I can't tell the difference what this thing is based out of. That Bentley over there, even though it wasn't a wheel spin, it was just completing the casino work missions, which was a hassle to do them as a host. Because people kept leaving, and they wanted that thing. That Diva over there, still not completely fully customized. Well, wanted to customize it, but I'm not spinning that yet on the performance. But mostly, spend it all on upgrades for my bunker. And since I see that I'm the only one in this lobby, you know I'm about to do some sales. And nobody can stop me. You already know, flexing with the casino cars. Now I just gotta wait, pray for nobody to come, and head on my way. If I'm gonna put my logo, I know you can import images, but I haven't even tried. I haven't tried with the images from my phone to my PlayStation, then from my PlayStation to set that as my profile picture and PlayStation. And of course, my mom wants me to do 5-minute chores because why not?
It can't be!
It can be, right? I know, I got interrupted by my parents again. Go with the Emperor's bread, I mean... That's the business right here. We make bread. Even though I barely hire anybody because I do this alone. Because chances are nobody will help me or you're gonna mess up. Anybody can mess up in helping me against a flying broomstick. Or any other flying weaponized vehicle. So, just gonna land on top of here and not fall. I'm just gonna land on top of here. And I know y'all gonna take over with 2 people, and I'm gonna be right back. Bro, what if somebody actually made a video of that? Does a 10-hour video and then it ends up with just screaming coming back to the microphone? We're the last two. Of course you're the last two. Because people think this channel's already a ghost of 200 something subs. Nobody has joined in this session? Good. They haven't. I like to keep it that way. Because I ain't about that life and having other people join in this session and just ruin my sales. Or I mean, me sales. You know, eventually, maybe, because I'm actually in GTA, I'm making my own tracks, which none of them have been revealed to the public. It only has been revealed privately to just only my cousin with only a few tracks, and once I have 16 tracks completed of my own creativity, which are a mix of pretty much almost anything in this game, I'll release them and then do a racing series with everybody. I mean, out of the two people that are already here, which are Sean and N3, already heard it first. A racing series in GTA will come soon. If I could think of anything for a track. But of course, if demand is low, I'm canceling it. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? You know the answer, Chick-fil-A. I can't be the only one who hasn't tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich yet. Dead ass, because I'm thinking of doing it, but I don't know if they have restock sandwiches. Because if they do, maybe I'll go, since there's a Popeyes near my old high school. Not gonna lie, that worker over there is dead ass me trying to figure out how to test the fucking... how to do a voltage drop for my finals. I know how to do it, I'm just joking. 10:07 for me. What time is your... Yeah, I guess that makes sense why you gotta go to bed. And now it only comes down to one person. At 10? Bro. I guess you have a busy Saturday then. Alright, Sean. From buzzing my buzzer to now golfing in my golf cart in me bunker. Seeing my name or go committing out of life, isn't that what Michael Jackson practically kinda not really? Nah, I'm just not gonna go for an offensive joke. Michael Jackson fan 304. Because the Wi-Fi is being taken up by my mom's Netflix account. I can't do nothing about it. It's that type of speed and acceleration is yes of being slow for a student internet that costs $10 a month. At least it's not McDonald's Wi-Fi, so... Still the only one, still the only one. I'm glad that I'm glad that I am alone. So I can sell my stuff and make more money. If you don't open the door for someone, it's all... What? Oh, Need for... Oh, NFS 25, coming through. You mean it's... Wait, if you don't open the door for somebody, that's a lawsuit? How do you get sued for not opening the door for somebody, even if you don't want to? And we got midnight the Midnight Club still cancels souls from my community. By community, I mean from the same language that I started out speaking with. Oh, right. The lawsuit will be dismissed in 0.1 second. Oh, what can I say? We can sue anybody for pretty much anything. Just like somebody trying to sue Popeyes because they ran out of their chicken sandwich.
The supplies we're after are being moved by a Merryweather convoy. Intercept at the point marked on your GPS and bring them back to the bunker.
Alright, boys, we're gonna boom gang some supplies from El Rio Zancudo. Let's go. Zancudo, more like Zancudo. So we still gonna confirm Lena is Lena is Karen. Lena is Karen. Oh, Swag just joined and just pretty much ruined somebody else's feelings. If that's true, it's a trap. Wait, that's them, or... Okay, I found the helicopter, presumably.
You there? Okay, they're almost on you. Stop the convoy and get the supplies back to the bunker.
Oh. Aim, no, no, he's a concern. Get off of the ground. No. There we go. Take out the air support. Don't worry about the ground until they start going batshit. There we go. I want to add some Most Wanted music, but I'm afraid I'm going to get clapped if I even stop to look at YouTube to find the song. When I raid Area 51. Oh hell no, I'm leaving. I'm about to head out. Alright, I see it. In the military base, I'm about to come after me. They hear them missiles go boom boom. Alright, aim. Aim! I'm right there.
No, please, no!
Ooh, that would have got it. I killed a civilian, but I did not kill the freaking... We're still rolling because we still have 25 minutes left. I just don't know if the mechanic is gonna be nice enough to give me the my Kuruma. Because that's my only line of defense.
I'm on the clock. What you want?
All
Some
right.
wheels?
Good delivery, boy. Now that I'm thinking of it, I do have the freaking truck Gurkha thing, but...
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
I have nobody as a gunman, so... I mean, the insurgent. Shit, I keep getting messing up the name. Club Champions has been. Midnight Club is still canceled anyways because we still haven't heard shit. It's not because they still have the trademark, but we haven't heard anything since. Other than making the game backwards compatible a year ago. You know I just pulled a Paul Walker right there. Because they kind of did that same thing too with Grand Theft Auto 4. All they did was just remove some songs and add new ones. That was only for the 10th anniversary, though. I don't know about this update, other than probably removing the songs or enhancing the game's quality on Xbox One. Enables Paul Walker mode. Rest in peace, by the way. No, I guess you're not the only one. What do you expect from a student Wi-Fi? I can't convince my mom to upgrade from $10 to $20 a month. I still don't have a job. I can drive now, but I don't have a job. Exactly. I can't tell them to watch, and I just can't forcefully tell them watch Netflix with data. I may be a grown-ass man, but I just can't be disrespectful to my mom. No different now.
Nice work. Your technicians are already breaking that down.
And so, these bills are cracking down my paycheck. Don't you hate when you had to get your vehicle from the mechanic and then all of a sudden, BAM! You getting charged, boy! If you self-promote. Do you have a reason as to why do you want to do that? Not because you want to, but because what do you have to offer? as a content creator. $15,000 isn't that bad. Bro, imagine if he was so clumsy to the point that he pulls the trigger. It just straight up shoots the wall. You just started GTA. Started playing GTA or... I want self-die. The oh. Damn, now that's another person lost. Alright, 25. Peace out, man. Subscribe to me, no. Subscribe to me in this channel because I want this thing to be monetized too. I mean, what did you expect? Even if I live stream on the main channel, there's probably gonna be like 5 people watching. It's more or less the same view count. But hey, at least the people that subbed are loyal. At least I have people that subscribe for being loyal and not just because of the everything wrong with videos. Or the try not to laugh videos. Asthma pump is a toy and asthma has an age limit. The asthma pump, what you used to breathe if you have asthma, is a toy and it has an age limit. The asthma allergy or disease or whatever you want to classify it as, it has an age limit. not many people will be interested in GTA, and just decided to revive this thing after 4 months of inactivity. Plus, people will be interested in racing, but then I just decided, because originally I was gonna do some more tracks and showcase other tracks that I want to do for a future Grand Theft Auto online racing series of 16 imaginary tracks slash races, just to play against fans, but with only serious drivers. 15 serious drivers. A total of 16, which is 15 that I need, including myself, to basically have fun and not be total douche to each other, just bumping up and just crashing into each other, because I ain't tolerating that. Because there are certain rules that I already imposed in my head, which are perfectly valid and balanced. Unless if anybody is interested in knowing more about that series, I'll gladly share it. But tracks are meant to be kept secret until creativity reaches that limit of 16 tracks, which only you can add 16 tracks into a series of Grand Theft Auto line. But I can tell you this admits of pretty much everything: of sprints, circuits, close, and point-to-point races, meaning from one checkpoint to another. Did I pre-order an NFS Heat? Not yet. Don't know if I will. I'm just gonna either somehow get the money together, because I do want that deluxe edition, or just wait till the reviews comes out of Need for Speed and see if EA got it. I mean, they convinced us. But is it true? Until pretty much everybody has played it. Not just with what Theo played or Game Riot played, but what everybody as a whole played. The people that buy the game day one, either with EA Access or the day that the game comes out, legitimately. And flex my car collection. Don't forget about that, Em. I got the casino drip, and I got them whips too. And this right here, what I have in the arena, is the mole on my collection. Oh, by the way, I used to have an orange Supra, but the thing with the Supra, this particular, because this one's stock. I used to own a custom one, but I eventually sold it just to make more money. And I didn't want this Supra, because what will be the point of owning two Supras since I can't do much with them other than just flex with two manual Supras, except this game doesn't offer manual transmission. So I eventually sold my orange Supra and kept this just for the sake of more money. And eventually I'm gonna restore it to the original state of that other Supra that I sold. But hey, I got this Benz over here, and of course, let's not focus on the Supra. Let's focus on this Benz, because I got this Wang over here, carbon too, and dark blue, straight out of the casino about a week ago. And it's not fully custom though. I mean, there's a stock GTR. I still have my original GTR from my apartment. That one over there, I'm just saving it up to convert it to the Skyline in this game, which costs 900,000, and I'm not spending that shit. No, too much. I want to keep it. I want to keep my bread over $1 million. I'm not spending that much. Wait a minute, is that same Supra from, is that a wait, it is? Cause wasn't, from the meme, wasn't the thing black? Cause this thing is like dark silver. Or gray. With the, just look at it when I'm walking around, looking at it from the reflection. I thought that Supra was black. You know, it's a coincidence if Rockstar intentionally or coincidentally did this, of adding that color from the meme, because that color, believe it or not, it was like that when I won it from the casino. You can go check previous videos of 2 weeks ago about that Supra being the price card at the wheel, and that is that same color. From what I remember, it was black, if I'm not mistaken. Your first girlfriend, good for you, swag. I'm still out here single. No, it's stop. I know it's rare, but at this point, anything Grand Theft Auto, nothing is rare. It seems the Supra is from that. You know, it's a coincidence that I'm having the colors of famous movies and memes. Now we have somebody that loves Lil Peep, rest in peace, about my Mini Cooper looking like Mr. Bean's Mini Cooper. Well, from the color.
What miracle did you want me to perform? Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
But it looks good. It looks Gucci and yellow. Just make it green. Alright, fine.
What brings you in today?
Bruh. You're making me look like a dick to the mechanic now, since I came in there for no reason. So is that a yes or yes? Because that second yes is a no.
What's wrong with her now?
Well, we got a little Pete fanboy over here out here hitting on my colors. Damn! Look clean in yellow. I'm just playing around. Okay, we got Bob Marley colors over here. I really love Lil P says green. My Spanish community of Midnight Club still cancels SOZ red. And I'm out here rocking in the yellow colors. My question is, what is the final color? Don't say lime green, that's not an option. I still haven't done stun jumps. You say green, you don't tell me what green. You don't tell me if you want it bright. You don't tell me if you want it to look like gas. You don't tell me if it's olive or from the sea or it's racing or dark. And there's your most hated color that I roll in here in the first place. Drinking water while laying down and poured it too much. Now there's water dripping down my neck. But I got that drip. Yeah, the legit drip. Not a clothes drip that I'm out here rocking from the casino. I can't accept an invitation because that will end the stream and I don't want it to end it now. Hey yo, I really love Lil Peep. I got an answer for you. I got your answer over here, but I'm not saying it with my voice. And if not, I'm saying it with a different voice.
Bruh.
Bright for good scene. Me and the boys out here. No, there's no two people, bro. You know I had to go on YouTube and type in the bruh sound effect number 2. That's why I said I'm not. I have the answer for I really love Lil Peep, but I wasn't gonna say it with my voice. Because I was gonna say bruh, but using the sound effect number 2. So the whole thing green. Even the roll cage too. Whatever. I'm gonna pull a Craig Lieberman and just go back to yellow when the stream is done. stream Minecraft, except I don't have it on PS4. Look at me. Driving down about 94 miles an hour. They ain't gonna catch me. Oh, you know I got skills. Reddit is a gang? r/WTF. Damn! My money! Damn, I really have to impose communism in Grand Theft Auto Online just to not lose that much money. Alright! FFS! Just drive the damn Supra. Word of advice. Oh, just in advance. Bitch is not fast. It's the casino car and I'm not planning to customize it yet. I kinda did, but not completely. Nothing happened. It's perfectly clean. You know, it kind of feels weird driving around with a meme. Bro, who would have thought I'd be driving the GTA version of a meme? Because coincidentally, it's the same color as shown in the meme. No Supra were harmed during entering the garage. Just like the Crown Vics with that train bridge explosion and Corvettes jumping the bridge. But the difference was the Corvettes actually got damaged and the Crown Vics didn't even get touched. So basically 2005, we lied. 2017, we weren't lying. Can you make it look like that, B? Hey yo, Lil P, I got 1.5 mil. And I am that type of person that likes to invest that bread, save that bread, spend that bread when there's a discount for the week. If I reach 2 million, I will. But I gotta worry about the Velcets team, because that would be an alternative of winning races, since I don't want to cash in on the Senna. Hey, I didn't want to say the long name, alright? My jaw doesn't hurt, I'm sorry, and SOZ. Alright. And let me do it again, but let me stun on you. Alright, little peep. I already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I like to invest that money, save that bread, and spend it when I want to, when I have plenty of enough cash money. What do you expect? $10 Wi-Fi. I can't really break my parents' Netflix routine. Sooner or later, the stream's gonna end by the Wi-Fi, not by my decision. And no, that type of parking, that's not me in real life. I swear. Once again, flexing on y'all with this card collection. And no, I swear, none of these cars were stolen from the street. Just look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that, just look at that Luminite over there. That proves to you that they're all bought online. Not clickbait. Okay, I did stole everything from the street besides that Sabre. No crowd was killed during that stunt.